All right. I think we are set and ready, and you have brought your friend back.
My little friend.
Your little turtle friend from Tarzan and the Green Goddess, another one of our great episodes.
Yeah.
It's actually a good thing that you have him here tonight.
Yes.
Because our movie is?
Apropos.
No, it's actually called Tarzan and the Green Goddess.
That's right.
No, it's not. We
No,
saw
it's
that
not.
one already. Gammera. Gammera the Invincible, the
Fight 'em.
giant turtle. It's kind of like, sort of like Godzilla had a baby with
Turtles.
him. Yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started, and
Roll
here we
it.
go.
Oh, that song. Is that the burnt popcorn open? Did we steal this?
One Gammera on the rocks, please.
What is that?
I think it's a bidet.
Oh, you mean that thing that washes your feet?
Yeah, sure, Bob.
You know why he's so upset?
Why?
Because he can't take a shelfie.
A shelfie?
I'm saving these.
What's the matter, Hugo?
I don't know, Doctor. I can't reach the ship. Or anyone else. I can't get anything but static.
Daddy, just empty the lint trap.
Oh, yikes. Looks like someone I was married to.
Oh, I should have laid off the sake.
Abandon ship! All hands, abandon ship!
Abandoned toy ship. I said abandoned toy ship.
To be jumped. Don't forget it. Abandon ship. Abandon ship!
When was the last time this guy saw a dentist?
Maybe he just needs directions.
Clear the bridge! Abandon ship! Forget the hell!
Wait, I don't get paid. Maybe he thinks it's the mating season and, you know, he's going...
No.
No?
We're not going.
All right. Wow, little people running.
Someone must have tried the burrito special.
You got pills for that kind of reflux there.
We'd better start back at once. Right. Goodbye, Chief.
Hey, what are you doing down there?
Thank you.
Oh, I lost the contact.
Bye.
I had to tie a shoelace. I wonder if he believes me.
You know, the proper term for Arctic meat is Inuit, not Eskimo.
Wait, please, Dr. Hidaka. You look, you take his very old stone about Cloud of Death.
It's a primitive carving of a proto-Chelonian.
A what?
And if you can say it 10 times fast, it's yours.
Tell me, Chief, is there a legend connected with this?
Yes. Old story of death and evil things that happened. Of Gammera.
Gesundheit.
It'd be fun on a camping trip.
Gammera, you call it? This Gammera...
There's actually a Gammera hotel in Indonesia, I think.
Do you have to shell out a lot of money?
Oh, you're punny tonight.
Is that what they are? I do not know.
I work at IHOP.
Evil and very frightening.
I see.
I think we should back out of here very slowly and don't take your eyes off of him.
Yes, I believe it is. This is not the usual way that Eskimos depict the sea.
But what else could it be? I mean, turtles live in water, so that would make sense.
Well, perhaps you are right. Still, I think there's much more to this than meets the eye.
Dude, listen to me. It's a cow chip.
General O'Neill. We've been able to contact Captain Foster, sir. He reports the Chitteramaru destroyed. All that remains is a huge crack in the ice and debris.
What?
No
What?
survivors.
Speak up. The typewriters are too loud in here.
I don't exactly know how to explain his report. It's just that, well, sir, he says...
All right, Lovell, this is no time to get tongue-tied. Now let's hear it.
Captain Foster insists that after he was separated from his group, he saw a giant turtle walking away from the area where the Chitteramaru was last sighted. A huge creature, 150, maybe 200 feet tall.
You got a lot of wax in your ears.
But it was gone, as if it had blown away. Well, now that's what he says, sir.
The captain's kidding. A giant turtle?
Now, I want a full report on this hallucination.
I also want a full box of saltine crackers and 3 tickets to Hello Dolly.
Sure, whatever happened, happened. Sergeant Embers,
Yes, sir.
I want you to contact General Yarasaka in Tokyo. Now, inform him of what has happened, that we're doing all possible to rescue survivors. Also, General Arnold in Washington. Tell him it is absolutely imperative that he meet me. Coded instructions will follow.
Yes.
Okay, blah, 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 Tokyo, got it.
A giant turtle.
Turtle bologna. Sounds good to me. Is anything real in this movie?
Back to the second half of the discussion and your host, Mr. Standish.
Hello, I'm J.T. Standish.
Oh, he's a little standoffish.
The noted zoologist, Dr. Emmerich Contraire, author of The Factual Basis of Legend.
And he wears a bald wig for witness protection.
Genial science editor, author of such books as Non-Science or Nonsense, Jules Manning. Our subject, the giant turtle Gammera, certainly one of the most controversial subjects of our time.
Sad fact. Today, the average smoker in the U.S. smokes 14 cigarettes a day.
While Mr. Manning disagreed rather vigorously.
And I still do. This theory of Dr. Hidaka's is pure science fiction.
Is this guy Louis Black's father?
Imagination.
Mr. Manning,
Oh, Contraire. And you're overacting also.
to the ignorant. Dr. Hidaka's conclusions are based upon a life study. Now let me restate that turtles, porpoises, or scientifically,
Yoga goats.
appear constantly in the most ancient texts. Now, for example, the Greek Terribulia mythology that lived in fire, and also the Pyrobola of Pliny.
What are you trying to prove, Doctor?
And that to a scholar, there is more than just a casual basis for Dr. Hidaka's conclusions. Now, we know for a fact
If this guy's gonna pull my leg, he can pull my finger too.
the gigantic Kalasakales Atlas, plodded over the hills of northern India. The largest turtle ever known, a link to the more distant past.
He must know my mother-in-law.
Were turtles 100 million years ago, or even 200 million years ago.
I'd like to discuss the conflicting newspaper report.
I like to discuss mesh stockings.
But only in the spring. Leotards in the winter. Purple if possible.
Underground for 200 million years until now, when he decides to take a stroll. Oh, Dr. Contraire, you do have a sense of humor.
I'm simply advancing the theory.
Ooh, he rolled a good one there. Booger.
No. Ew.
If you'll get down from your pulpit for 1 minute, I'd like to ask you why Washington is so silent about all this. Or do you know more about it than the government?
It would not be the first time Washington has kept the truth from the public, whether it be flying saucers or Gammera.
Or Lady Gaga.
Even flying saucers.
Mr. Standish, I demand an apology. I've devoted my life to science.
Gentlemen, you'll get no apology from me, Contraire. I prefer to
You have no scholarships to back your arguments.
Ladies, there will be no wedgies here.
Read Virgil's Laocoon. Read Paradise Lost.
The ravings of a lunatic.
Read of the Pyrites, the fire without and the frost within. Read, you ignorant ape.
What do you mean? It's not read, it's red.
Jules, please.
You call me an ape?
No, I'm calling you Pocahontas.
Ape? Why, you?
Remember that
Call me, how dare you call me an ape? Where'd you get your diploma? Made in Japan? Oh, you're going to give me right here. What do you want to...
Tune in next time when we discuss why crabs walk sideways and lobsters walk straight. Can they ever meet in the middle?
Do you suppose there's any connection between this and what happened to the Shidori Maru, Doctor?
I'm personally...
Oh, she looks sad.
Yeah, I don't know why. She got the window seat.
Then the radio blackout. Was that mere coincidence?
And those reports General O'Neill told us about Dr. Hidaka. I think there is a connection between them somehow.
I'm sure of it.
As sure as I am that people will never pay $4 for a macchiato.
All this has something to do with the camera.
You mean you believe such a beast might really exist?
Have you ever tried speed dating?
But still, after all, except for the pilot's report and the Eskimo stone, there's really nothing to go on.
Still, you can't just discount all that evidence.
No, you can't.
To do so is just dangerous and foolish.
Like trusting a Canadian with no sunscreen on Hollywood Beach.
A creature like that.
In a Speedo, black socks, sandals.
Hey,
In civilized areas...
what's wrong with black socks?
Toms.
No.
Well, you convinced me, Doctor, anyway.
Let's hope General Arnold can convince the people in Washington.
I think we know why we're here.
First rule of Fight Club, nobody talks about Fight Club.
We'd appreciate your report.
Yes, sir.
How come everyone there is 100 years old?
Huge footprint, not unlike those of a turtle.
Oh, not a good idea. Roadkill sushi. Oof.
His glasses are fogging up.
And also where Captain Foster of our air defense claimed he saw the giant turtle. And during the last 13 hours, we have received reliable sightings of flying saucers.
Fake news.
Identical description, starting over Nome, Alaska, proceeding to Saskatchewan, on to Toronto, London, Munich, Warsaw, and now...
Newark.
Mr. Secretary, you must agree that until more logical explanations are available, the public should not be informed of this factual evidence of...
Looks like Henry Kissinger.
...of supposed monsters.
That decision was made by the Commander-in-Chief. I do know that if Gammera exists, our world is about to face a calamity of enormous proportions.
Well, I, for one, will not be coerced by this schoolboy myth of flaming dragons.
And the award goes to...
Over actor number 7.
I am deeply disturbed to see that you have decided to go along with these alarmists.
Are you, Senator? Well, from the facts, I am quite concerned. Deeply concerned. And so is the President. Gentlemen, I think we're in for a time of it. General Arnold...
These guys are as boring as real senators.
And we'll take this assignment.
Well, let's get the president off the golf course and see what's going on.
Yes, sir. Now, gentlemen, if you will excuse us, the President is waiting.
And it's my time for a nap.
I believe what he's carrying is called a Japanese Cochin lantern.
He looks like a cartoon from Heavy Metal. Translation: you can't have my sake.
I needed to change my underwear anyway.
Yeah, just hanging out in the grass.
Oh, whew. There's nothing there at all. I don't see a thing. What?
Oh, that reminds me. I haven't flossed today.
Joshua! No, Boyle! What is it? Why are you running? Look!
Made you look.
Look at what? The ocean? Go to bed now.
Earthquake! Nobuyo! Toshio, are you all right?
No, it's not an earthquake. Look!
It's Marty Feldman.
Camera!
Yeah, Mama!
Stay alive! Toshio! Toshio, come!
Fact, the largest turtle in the world is the leatherback. It can weigh over 1,400 pounds.
Well, that's a lot of turtle soup.
Wait a minute, the kid ran up the lighthouse?
How'd he get up there so fast?
Good CGI, I guess.
Tune in next week to find out if Cujo survives.
I can't! I'm falling! Papa San!
Toshio!
No. Oh, threw him on the ground?
He threw him on the ground.
First he tries to knock the tower down and kill him, and then he saves his life.
But then he throws him on the ground from 100 feet up. See, he had a good laugh over that.
That right there reminds me of my daughter when she was 13 and I took her phone away.
Toshio! Toshio!
Toshio, wake up! Wake up!
Wake up, son. Toshio!
Wake up. The bus is here. It's time for school.
Are you all right?
Sure, I'm all right.
Oh, wait, I have 2 legs broken.
But he's gone.
Apparently he's gone back in the ocean.
But how do I get down here on the ground?
It was a miracle, Toshio. Gammera caught you and put you down.
Huh? Gammera put me down?
Yes.
What did he say about me?
Thank goodness.
And just keep moving his head. That's always good after an accident.
Is there a vet here? I need to be expressed.
Did you feel that tremor?
What's so unusual? We have them all the time here.
Yeah, it's just a nuclear power plant. Is he using an iPad?
I spotted Gammera. Yes, he's headed for the geothermal installation. Oh! Something must be wrong. I'm getting nothing but a high-frequency noise.
Another tremor! What's going on?
What is it?
An earthquake!
Or a steam explosion? There's your radio.
Hey, you know what? Like Gammera, some turtles actually can walk on 2 legs if they use their tail to balance.
Stand by for signal for full discharge.
Shocking.
He didn't even slow him down.
Okay, what's plan B?
Plan B is run away.
Yes, sir. Open fire!
Oh, right in the garlic knots.
Now they're really going to make him angry. You don't want an angry turtle.
You know, I placed Gammera at about 600 feet because that's about the height of a nuclear cooling tower.
Is this the camp shower?
Hey, here's a fact. Scientists believe that turtles have been around for more than 200 million years.
What about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Almost as long. They've been around since about the mid-80s.
I thought so. Lady Gaga's outfits are getting more and more ridiculous. What's my line? Line, please.
Don't mind the nuclear meltdown, everyone.
Why did the turtle cross the nuclear power plant, Commander?
Why?
To get to the Shell station, of course.
He's invulnerable, don't you see? Yes, sir. What? Evacuate the area.
No women or children.
And arrange for a car at once. I must consult with Professor Morase urgently. Good.
Oh, is that my mom?
This is Night Watch Patrol. Gammera is now leaving power plant, heading for mountain.
He's yelling so loud they can hear him from the ground.
Wait, I was winning at the table there. Okay. I wonder if anybody here has gum. I really like the grape gum.
Leaving so soon?
I actually like all gums. Hey, my wallet's missing.
The Eskimo store. Do you have it, Choco?
Yes, sir, right here.
The ancient cow patty is back.
That's it. Now I understand the pattern, Professor Moratti. Those lines are meant to represent clouds, you see.
But if he has lemon gum, that would be fine.
But Gammera can fly.
Those wind-up airplanes never get very far.
This is Haneda Control. We have lost our contact. We cannot reach you. Do not attempt to land. There it is! Look!
Oh, those darn kids and their fireworks.
Coming back. You missed us. I'll have you for turtle soup yet. Oops.
Uh-oh. You know, my dad was an air traffic controller. That used to happen all the time.
Okay.
Did we... What is this?
Oh, those teenagers.
Attention, everyone! Hey, cover! Gammera is attacking! Come on, we've got to stop them!
Stop, stop. You're doing the dance all wrong.
No, quick! Gammera! He's coming, I tell you! Quickly! Hurry, get out of here! Quickly, move! Go on!
Control your cool. We're not going anywhere. I say we should stay here and dance. How about it?
I don't blame them. Japan has always been attacked by some giant monster.
Hurry, get out of here!
This is a weird mix of monster music and this rock.
Teenage music. Maybe we should leave. Oh well, too late.
This is a lesson to all you kids. When someone says Gammera is coming, you listen. Hey, who invited him?
No more meter parking. Gammera will never find us here.
More walnuts, please.
Gammera must be stopped. God knows where he'll strike next. General Arnold...
Get your hand off my knee, please.
...and General Sokolovsky of the Soviet Command met with other military authorities and discussed an approach to the problem.
We have one plan that we think might work.
It involves leotards and lipstick. Here, let me show you.
I kind of like that idea. What about you?
Alternative plan. Is that correct, sir?
That is so. Plan Z is hope of the world.
Hey, close the door. Have you ever seen a 600-foot turtle use the bathroom?
Talk about lighting a match.
Oh, this guy really needs a pedicure.
I'd hate to be the actor in that turtle suit walking through those flames, man.
Flares out!
Hatches open! Flares out!
Bring on the chorus girls.
Ready with the capsule? Whose capsule?
I feel like a nut.
Who released the elephants?
Activate Energizer.
Energizer. It keeps going and going and going.
Stand by. Resume count. 10, 9,
4,
8,
10,
7,
9,
6,
4,
5,
10.
4,
What?
3,
9,
2,
10,
1,
10.
0.
SpaceX is ready to go. That's one heck of a thermometer, you know?
So if Gammera's about 600 feet tall, that rocket's got to be over 3,000 feet, or like a mile high. That's like 8 times the height of the tallest rockets that NASA's ever launched.
Louder, he can't hear you. Let me out, let me out.
This is United Nations Radio. At this very moment, the Plan Z rocket with Gammera aboard is starting on its long journey to Mars. Plan Z, a triumph.
So the first Earthling to get to Mars was Gammera. Nice work, SpaceX.
Yeah, they're gonna love you.
Thus, through international cooperation, a major threat to civilization has been averted.
It's a success. You can have all the gum you want, Professor.
Well, John, you did it. So the three of us saw the beginning and the finish, eh?
Only I didn't get a picture.
Where's he going, Dr. Hidaka?
We're sending him back to where he came from, Quebec.
I think so, Dr. Hidaka. But when I grow up, I'm going to be a scientist like you, and then I'll go to Mars in a rocket.
I see.
Gammera, sayonara.
Oh, not the music.
I like this music. Moonwalk.
Oh, gosh. Ah, the end. The end.
Sayonara.
All right. Woof. Wow, Gammera, huh?
Oh man, that was different.
Yes, it was. That was not our usual burnt popcorn flick. I mean, this one was actually believable, I think.
What's that? No. We can't say those words. No. No.
He's leaving his rating?
He is. He actually, oops, yes he is.
Oh, he left his rating.
I just noticed that. Wow, new shirt too.
Let's go get some spray cleaner. And while we're off doing that, we'll say goodnight and see you all next time on
Burnt Popcorn
Theater. Good night.
Did the check come in yet?
Let's check with Zach. Zach, the check?
Same story.